Hello, everyone. This is Imran Ali, the teacher from Peace Begets Peace. A lot of people can read and write English. They can even understand English when someone else speaks. But their biggest difficulty is to speak English themselves. Following are the most common difficulties everyone faces while trying to speak English. Difficulty number one, listening. Remember that when you are having a conversation, you are only talking about 50% of the time. The other 50% is spent listening to other person speak. If you don't understand what the other person is saying, it's difficult to reply. So I have got a solution for this problem. First, practice some listening every day. All you need is 10 to 15 minutes per day to develop your listening skills. You can download free English listening audio from internet and listen to them while driving, taking public transportation, lying in the bed, or doing homework. Next, memorize these phrases that you can use in conversation when you don't understand something. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't understand that. I beg your pardon. Could you please repeat that? Could you say that again, please? English speaking difficulty number two, vocabulary. Sometimes when you are speaking English, you have a sentence in your mind, but you are missing two or three important vocabulary words, and then it becomes difficult to say what you are thinking. Then, what is the solution? Learn more vocabulary words. But there is a good way and not so good way to learn new words. The not so good way is to read list of words and definitions and try to memorize them. A good way to learn words is in families. Families means group of related words. For example, imagine you are in a hospital. Do you know the words for everything you see? For example, doctor, nurse, patient, checkup, prescription, pharmacy, medicine. If not, look for the words you don't know in a dictionary. Now, think about what kind of conversations you might have in a hospital. How to ask for help if you can't find the emergency desk. How to get appointment from the doctor. What to say if you want physiotherapy. What to say when you go to pharmacy. Create conversations and write them down in your vocabulary notebook. This will help you learn useful words that are all related to each other. So, the next time you are in a hospital, you won't have problems with missing vocabulary. English speaking difficulty number three, pronunciation. English words can be difficult to pronounce. And when speaking English, you have to consider not only the pronunciation of the individual words, but also the connection between the words in sentence. There's also the rhythm and intonation of the sentence to consider, and sometimes your mouth gets confused. There are two things that can help you improve your English pronunciation. One way is to take a pronunciation course. Another way to improve your pronunciation is to keep practicing your listening. The more you listen to English, the more your pronunciation will naturally get closer and closer to native pronunciation. A good way to practice is to get an audio sample with a transcript. Listen to one or two sentences while reading the transcript. Then pause the audio and try to repeat the sentences exactly as the person said them. Practicing pronunciation like this will help you improve very fast. English speaking difficulty number 4, confidence. If you feel nervous and are afraid of making a mistake while speaking English, then your problem is confidence. I'm suggesting the following things that can help increase your confidence. First, don't worry too much about grammar. Just do your best to speak, and you'll often be successful even if you do make a small grammar mistake. Also, remember that grammar of spoken English is often more flexible than the grammar of written English. Second, keep a positive attitude. Think of yourself as an English speaker because you are, and focus on celebrating what you know, not being frustrated about what you don't know. Third, practice speaking English as much as possible in low pressure situations. Here are some examples of low pressure situations. Find a partner who is interested in speaking English and talk to him. This will provide you enough listening speaking practice. If no partner is available, talk to yourself. You can do that by talking to a mirror. It might feel ridiculous, but it really helps. If possible, record your voice and listen again and again. If you make a mistake, it can easily be corrected. It's extremely important to practice in low pressure situation as much as possible to build your confidence so that you will be comfortable speaking English in a more high pressure situation like teleconference, presentation, job interview, or speaking in public. Thanks for watching video. Take care.